Alright, it is time for the game fours, as the title says. We're basically halfway through round one, which is good. Alright, look at all the other series, 2 games to 1. The Canucks are already a win away from advancing. Anyways, let's get this going. Bro, this light's shining in my face. Hold on. Alright. Let's get the Jets looking to take a 3-1 series lead. And the Predators are looking to tie it and send it back to now 2-2 series tie. They're looking to do that. Oh, the thing just... Oh my god, bro. Again, bro. Just Twitch, man. Oh my god. Dude, it's staticking and we're not even in the first game yet. Are you freaking serious? Yo, bro. There's just no way. Oh, hopefully it won't crash though. All right, let's do it. Welcome to Canada Life Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba, as the Jets and the Predators game 4 underway. Carrier sends it up by Morrissey. Morrissey's gonna send it in deep. Gave Velarde, and Cover early shot. That one blocked in front, and Forsberg will come up the ice. Steven Stamkos will send one down, and Velarde on the pass. Forsberg sending it over. Marchessault intercepted. Here's a chance here. Here comes Sofia Covery. She's in. Covery in, and a save made by Saros. And getting it in front, and a save. Saros again. Good look on the one-time opportunity there, as Kyle Connor gets a great chance early. Stamkos and Covery. Stamkos off the draw. Marchessault, and trying to pass it to Forsberg. Good cut there by Josh Morrissey. Here comes the Jets. Kyle Connor, he's in, and that was stopped. And fakes it going around the net. Here's Morrissey to the point. DeMello backhand on net. Saros will make the save. It was a weak backhand shot on net. Saros will hang on for the whistle. Here's Ryan O'Reilly and Mark Scheifele, won by O'Reilly. Up to Gustav Nyquist, he'll spin, get it across, and can't get the shot to go by Michael Bunting. And now the puck is caught by Neil Pionk. Mark Scheifele trying to go through the defense. Gets a Pocek, gets it to Scheifele, good passing, a good pass on the Pocek there. There's a shot and a stop there. Jeremy Lauzon, Perfetti on him. Michael Bunting. And getting it, intercepted by Neil Pionk. Gets it the other way. Here's Sandberg on it. Sandberg, he'll go around. Backhand pass, and Appleton shot. That was tipped, and it goes into the end boards. Dylan Sandberg can't hold it. Here's Colin Miller. Scores! Colin Miller, his first of the postseason. And Winnipeg strikes first in Game 4. Moves just a good puck movement. Great play by Sandberg at the boards to keep it in on a clear attempt by Tomasino. But there is a lot of time for Miller to shoot this puck. As we can see, it's going to go straight past the glove. Great way for the Jets to start off Game 4. Nashville still doesn't have a shot yet, and that is the first goal of the game on the 6th shot for the Jets. And here comes Nemestikov. He'll wait it back to the point. Sandberg, and that puck will go out, unfortunately. And now gets it in the corner. And picked off. Here's Nemestikov to the point. Logan Stanley stopped there by Saros. Niederreiter trying to get it around, and he will. And getting it, and here's a pass. Miller, that one blocked off a skate. Nemestikov, Stanley. And getting it, Miller. Will wait it, and here's a one-timer. Good movement by the Jets, and a good save there for Saros. And Sissons is going to come in. He'll center that, and Appleton blocks that pass. No shot for a pass. And here's a pass. There's a shot. That one blocked by Alexander Carrier. And here's Morrissey with a shot stopped by Saros. Under 8 minutes left to go. McCarron and Lowry on the dot to the right of the goaltender. Morrissey, tip and a stop. Rebound, Iafallo can't get the puck on his stick. That was 2 shots there, 2 extra shots there. Parsonen, McCarron, Romagnosi, and gets it. Here's a shot. That one blocked in the lane. And getting it, oh, here's a chance here, and they score! A turnover behind the net as it came out straight to Zach Haverlux. A unassisted goal for him. And the Predators tie this game. Your boy was good. Well, just a simple shot here by Haverlux. And that is a bad turnover by the Jets in their own zone, as they had a chance to clear the puck out. The puck unfortunately hits the side of the net. Then it's hit by a Jets player's stick and then pops out into the slot. And Skeezy a shot, and that's knocked away. Here's Neil Pionk. A 2-on-1. With a pass and a shot, and short side, and Kovray is stopped on the side of the net. Stamkos, Skeezy. And Gabe Vilardi. And here's Kyle Connor to Pionk, tip, and Saros had to reach behind him and get that puck. Great look there. And here's Romagnosi. Gustav Nyquist puts on the brakes, gets it to Carrier, a drive, kicked out by Hellebuyck. He's going to hang on to that puck. 2:11 to go in the first. We are looking for the tiebreaker. Ryan O'Reilly and Mark Scheifele on this face-off, won by O'Reilly. Here's a shot, that one blocked in the lane. Here's a Perfetti. And Scheifele again, and he'll get hit. Send it across, and Saros got his stick on that. And Scheifele, and here's a pass out. It goes to Carrier and misses him. And trying to look for a pass in front, but that's off the end boards. On it is Bunting. He'll shoot that by the captain, Yossi. That was stopped by Hellebuyck. Nikolai Ehlers. Nice move, and he's in, and a glove stop by Saros. That one will count to end the period. It is a 1-1 tie off of this goal by Zachary Arlux. God, I keep pronouncing his name wrong. What is his name again? Like, dude, I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Zachary. Oh man. I'm trying to go on YouTube and see a video like on how you pronounce his name, because that's a hard name to pronounce actually. Hold on, chat. All right, chat, I got it now. Anyways, the shots after that first period, 14-3, Winnipeg hits are 13-6 in favor of the Predators. Time on attack, 4-10 in favor of Winnipeg. Nashville on 238. Passing percentages, 84.1%, and Nashville, 69.4%. Face-off wins 7-1 Nashville. Let's get it for the second. Here we go for the second period. Colvray and Stamkos on it. And won by Colvray, and we're underway in period 2. And Carrier will get that. Roman Josi feeds it to Stamkos. And here's Connor. And here's a shot and a save there, and puck comes loose out to the side, and now Forsberg will get it here. We'll get it, centering it for Carrier, and Kyle Connor on the interception there. Stamkos can't hold it in, and now Colvray's got a big hit there at center by Forsberg. Now it's Marchessault getting it, Skiji, and lost the puck there at the last second, and here comes Nikolai Ehlers. Oh, look at his speed, he scores! Wow! The speed of Nikolai Ehlers comes in clutch. 2-1 Winnipeg in the second. That is going to be a second unassisted goal in a row as the Zach LaRue goal was also assisted, and now Ehlers is going to get an unassisted goal here. But great speed by Nikolai Ehlers as he gets ahead of Brady Skiji. and he goes blocker side on Saros. And here comes Neil Pionk, nice move, getting it, one-timer, and a stop there, going around. And getting it, Ehlers, behind the net, trying to center that one blocked off the outside of the cage. And Pionk, a blast, blocked, Perfetti, and knocked down goes Michael Bunting on Cole Perfetti. Bunting will center that. Nyquist, stop there. And Namestnikov. That one will go to Hellebuyck. That one goes off the end boards, and that's a pass all the way down the ice, and no icing will be called here. Sandberg. That's out of the reach of Appleton, and that is icing on Winnipeg. Namestnikov and Sissons to the left of Hellebuyck. Face off one. And here's a shot. Hellebuyck snags that. After that shot was took it from kind of the slot area, and he made the glove save on the shot going far corner. How is Hellebuyck 2-0? Bro, I'm confused. Miller, and sending that on net, that was stopped. Spencer Stastny, Tomasino, and took him down. Namestnikov will take it up. Here he is again. Miller, one-timer, Niederreiter blocked, and Appleton can't hold it in as the Jets will now get a change. Get some fresh bodies on the ice and go back and do it again. And here's Appleton, 3-on-1. Centering that, broken up. And broken up Evangelista on that interception. Evangelista, and he gets it. He's in alone. Never mind. He'll circle around it with it. And Niederreiter's got it. Now far pass. And it's Gabe Vilardi who has it. Gabe Vilardi, good save there with the blocker by Saros. Covray centering it, and a shot by Morrissey, good look, and a stop by Saros. DeMello will wait it, and here's a shot through a screen, it looked like, stopped by Saros there. 20 shots now on the game. Nice move by Marshall, so he goes in and gets a shot, and a good save there for the goaltender Hellebuyck. And Vilardi will send it across. Connor down low. Covray shoots, scores! Sophia Covray, her third of the postseason, makes it 3-1 Winnipeg. That is a missile of a wrist shot from Covray. Good pass by Connor. That is just inside the circle, and it's going to end up being Stamkos screening Saros on this. And there's the heat seeker ability from Covray, and you can tell by the coach reacting, he's not gonna like that one. Well, there's a lot of work to be done for the Nashville Predators as they have only 6 shots on the game. Winnipeg is on the domination right now. And here's a shot, and scores again! Covray, 2 goals quickly! That is 4 on the playoffs already! Oh man, she's on fire! She has to be, that is unbelievable! I believe that is the most goals now in the Stanley Cup playoffs this far. Great shot. I apologize for the static chat. I apologize. I try my best to get rid of it. Like, nothing is working. Here's Kyle Connor up with it. Sending it, and Colbray looking for the hat trick. Here she is, going in, and a good opportunity, a great chance there. And in front, Nikolai Ehlers stopped and putting it around the boards. Skiji and offside, Jonathan Marchessault. Oh man, the crowd is really feeling it in this game. Colbray with 2 quick goals to put the Jets lead to 4-1, up by 3 at the moment.
Well, we need more pressure to be seen from the Predators, but the Jets have just been a domination team.
And trying to spin around and pass it to O'Reilly, and that didn't work. And here's a shot, and gets a shot there. That was stopped by Connor Hellebuyck. Lauzon waiting for an open man. Nyquist will shoot it. That was tip, and Hellebuyck a save off Michael Bunting's redirection. .8 seconds on the clock. Another face-off win for the Jets. And a pass to Scheifele. He'll go in and getting it. Ehlers, what a passing play. Nikolai Ehlers gets checked before he can even get a shot on. And O'Reilly will put it into the Winnipeg zone, and that is going to do it for the period. Hey, Team Ganesh Gaming, what's good? How we doing? But anyways, that is going to do it for the 40 minutes of play so far, as the Jets are on top 4-1 and after the second period stats. And look at that, 10-5 in favor of the Jets after that second period. Hey, I'm blessed you. Just vibing. It's been a great game so far. Who were you rooting for in this game, Ganesh? All right, the total shots after 40 minutes, 24-8 Winnipeg. They have been a domination team. Hits, 21 Nashville, 10 for the Jets. Time on attack, 7:35 for the Jets and 5:24 for Nashville. Passing percentages, 84% technically for the Jets. They're on 83.9 right now. The passing percentages, 69.1% for Nashville. Face-off wins 11-5 only. But anyways, let's head to the third period. Ray, what do you think?
We need to see more pressure builders from Nashville. They have been outplayed all game long. If you're Nashville in this third period, you need to be smart on this. Come out of the locker room with confidence and get shots on the net. And you need pressure, and you need to build that up.
Roman Josi gets it to Marchessault. Steven Stamkos a shot, and the first shot of the period goes to the Predators. Here's Mello. For the hat-trick, stop, rebound, and Saros knocks it out of his way. Forsberg will dump it in. Gabe Vilardi. And no one goes for it, but Morrissey gets there. Here's a pass. Colbray for the hat trick, and a shoulder stop by Saros. Fought that off perfectly. And Colbray's not going to be able to get to the puck in time as Stamkos takes over. Here's Forsberg. And that one misses Brady Skiji, and it's back into the zone. Here's Nyquist, Pionk. Morrissey, good pass off the boards, and then he takes a hit to sacrifice that. And broken up by Lauzon. Some pressure here from Nashville. Here's a chance, and Hellebuyck a big save. And Ehlers has got it. Oh, and broken up by O'Reilly. And a one-timer just wide of the net.
This is great by Nashville. Great pressure early on.
And Lauzon gets a hit. Intercepted by Scheifele immediately after that puck was taken. And getting it in front. Scheifele missed it as he fans on that. Logan Stanley waiting for an open lane, shoots it, tipped there. Mark Scheifele got a look at that. And it is such a puck battle war here in Winnipeg. Tipped off the post, and Scheifele on the rebound, just can't get to it in time as Saros made it back to the post. And here's a chance, Evangelista, he's gonna miss that pass and go deep into the zone. Oh, and broken up, here's a Brendan Smith. And they're forced to retreat back into their own zone. Lauzon and Niederreiter on the breakup. Niederreiter on it. Nick Evangelista, the pass in front, almost picked up by Stanley, and he does there. Here's a pass and a one-timer, good save by Saros. That's a big one there. I'm cheering for WPG. All right, you're cheering for the Winnipeg Jets then, Ganesh. All right. I guess it kind of makes sense since you're cheering for a Canadian team and you are from Canada, so. Tomasino, Parsonen, Paul Stastny, LaRue. Here's Namestnikov, DeMello, and broken up, and it's not offside. They retreat the zone for a second. Here's Stastny attacked. He's being pressured there by Namestnikov. DeMello's on it. Morrissey, Barron slows down his skate, and trying to pass it back the other direction, and that doesn't happen. And trying to get it to DeMello in front. Here's Adam Lowry trying to get a one-timer. DeMello just can't get the shot away. And it's not icing. Sandberg around, trying to get Iafallo going on with speed. He was kind of blocked by his teammate coming off the bench. Here's Lowry, blocked. Pionk. And a shot. Oh, and that was deflected off something, and it hit the post behind Saros.
I just love how the way that Nashville has been able to get some pressure. They still can't find a way to put the puck in the net, but just they're doing better in this period.
And Marchessault's gonna miss the pass on purpose, it looks like. Connor, Velarde. And Colbray looking for the hat trick, and sadly could not get that puck on her stick. Here's Stamkos, Forsberg, will center it, going in front, and where's the puck? And Hellebuyck has got it. He'll play it out as no one on Nashville was around him. Colbray knocked off her balance, and Stamkos is going to come up. Marchessault, a blast, kicked out. Looking for it, trying to center it. Here's Velarde, will center it. Colbray, and a stop again. Looking for her fifth on the playoffs, but that one was also stopped. Miller, and back into the zone, and that will do it for the game for Colbray, unfortunately, as the Jets get a change. But what a game this has been.
It's been great pressure by the Jets as they keep their crowd into it. It's really energetic here at Canada Life Center.
Oh, and against the side of the net, Brady Skiji almost ended up putting it in his own net almost. And here's a shot by Evangelista, and Logan Stanley did a good job there not to go for the puck. And here's a pass here to Perfetti, stopped by Saros, 6.4 on the clock. Shifley, they're gonna get it. 2 seconds and 1, and the Winnipeg Jets are closing the series in on the Nashville Predators as they take Game 4 with a 4-1 win, and they have a chance to end this series and push it to the Music City in Smashville to try and end this first round best-of-7 series.
Well, if you think about the Jets, if they have been the better team all game, can easily tell. Cannot wait to see how, I can't wait to see how Nashville's going to try to battle through a elimination game in their hometown. They need to get the crowd into it early.
But anyways, Nikolai Ehlers the winning goal as he made it 2-1 a Winnipeg. That does it for this game. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Nashville for Game 5 soon. Holy chat. Oh, man. Second star. Just going to wait for all the stars to come in. So the Jets are the second team in the playoffs to reach 3 wins. The Canucks are number 1. Oh my God. I think it just said, Alright, that's it. Alright, that's right. Vegas is up next. Ooh, this is going to be a big one. Been waiting to do this series for a while, since I haven't been really focused on the actual games themselves. So terrible, dude. Terrible. Alrighty. Let me do this. Knights. Man, I cannot wait for NHL 26, chat, cause like they're gonna bring back the intros for like the teams coming out of their dressing room. Like it's gonna be sick. Like they haven't had this going on since like I think NHL 16 or 17. I can't remember specifically. Like it's gonna be great. This new season's gonna be great. I already know it. Alright, let's get Game 4 going of this first Western Conference series. Oh, sorry, I apologize there. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to fix that's on Nightbot. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've been on the Nightbot website. The 4 fire emojis, appreciate it. Alright. Ganesh, who are you rooting for here? You can already see on the left side you got the you can already see the team name, like the logo. And on the right side you can easily tell the logo, and that's the name. So just FYI on that one. Alright, we got the Stanley Cup champion in net. Skinner in net for the Oilers. Oh, jeez. Jeez, that static was huge. I wish someone can. I wish someone can help me out to fix this, but it's impossible. But like, when I'm back at my mom's house, on next weekend, which is no, wait, hold on. September 1st is when I'm back at my mom's house. But I'm gonna do the NHL stream on Tuesday, September 2nd, because I got a busy day on September 1st. Well, I wouldn't say really, but but yeah. Anyways, let's get this game going. The Golden Knights and the Oilers. Just hopefully not a lot of static happens. All right, let's go. And if you guys want to hear the horns, then you're gonna have to. If you guys want to hear the horns, then you're gonna have to watch the stream, the premiere streams on YouTube. Yo, whoever followed, I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Here we go, Game 4 of this great series between the Oilers and the Golden Knights, as the Oilers looking to even this series and send it back to Edmonton. And the Golden Knights look to take another 2-game advantage. That pass to McDavid blocked out by Pietrangelo. Eichel will center it, and Barbashev stopped by Skinner. And here's Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo almost lost the name. And here's Eichel. Here's Noah Hanifin blocked. McDavid. Evan Bouchard trying to send it up, but that one goes right to Ekholm. Knocked out at center. Darnell Nurse will send it. Here's Dermott, blocked by Eichel. Noah Hanifin. Here's Travis Dermott.
Oh my God, I apologize about the statics, chat. Like, I can't fix that. Like, unfortunately. Oh, jeez.
And Covery with a big hit on Shea Theodore in the side boards.
Of Finger Me 3000. Yo, appreciate the follow, man. Can I play this game with you, please? Unfortunately, I don't play on. This is a regular, like, offline mode, playoff mode. So, unfortunately, man.
That shot by Dermott goes into the corner. Dermott again. Nurse. Arvidsson. Nurse. Draisaitl. The Golden Knights just keep pushing in. Backhand. And Belanger, a big stop as he comes out aggressively to stop Covery, looking for the opening goal of the game.
So some great opportunities were trying to come in for the Oilers, but the Golden Knights are doing a great job of going for the hit. Can you get a shot on it? That's really good offense by this Edmonton team.
And here comes Soul. Up to Holtz. Across in. Kulak on the block. Connor Brown to Brent Kulak. Centering it. Connor Brown and a glove stop for Belanger, and he hangs on. Already 8 minutes in to this opening frame. William Karlsson springs out to Victor Olofsson. Hit by Kulak. And Haig on the steal. McNabb, Karlsson, Olofsson. And here's Nicholas Haig, a shot stop. Tanner Pearson. Emberson now to Evander Kane. He's going to come in. Ty Emberson, and that one went wide. Not sure if it hit anything before the shot went. Here's Evander Kane to Brent Kulak, and springs Corey Perry. He'll wait, he'll spin. Nice move, but Janmark has his back and grabs it. That shot blocked. Janmark will send it, and Ekholm can't get it. Here's Waugh coming off the bench is Howden. Brett Howden goes deep, will center it, and good interception by the captain. Here's Zach Hyman, will center it. His shot, off the post. Jeff Skinner pulls it out as the Oilers just about had the opening goal of Game 4. And here's Brett Howden. He'll spin a couple times. Here's Waugh, Pietrangelo, Hannafin, stopped by Skinner. And center it in front. Here's Holtz. Will not take a shot. Here's Waugh, shooting, blocked. Skinner will feed it to Bouchard. Hyman looking for an open man. Getting it, scores! Evan Bouchard, the defenseman, opens the scoring in Game 4. Oh, what a big goal that is for Evan Bouchard. That's his second on the postseason. And he tricks Belanger on this one, going to the backhand where Belanger is expecting a forehand chance. But Bouchard does not hesitate to shoot that puck. And that goes over the blocker and in. He definitely did not want to give up that, as both goaltenders have been spectacular in this early part of the period. In this late part of the period, excuse me. Travis Dermott on this opening, on the face-off. Kovray, Spring Draisaitl. He's in, and Pocek nurse a shot, deflects out of play. .244 now left in the first. And getting it, Nurse a shot that doesn't go. Here's Draisaitl, doesn't have a lot of room. Couldn't think where to pass to. And Darkness Soul without a stick. Needs to get to the bench to get one back. And the broken stick by Soul is on the ice. Here's Draisaitl, stopped there for Belanger, and here comes Holtz to Tomas Hertl. Hertl waiting it, setting it, Soul shot, and a stop by Skinner. Nugent Hopkins centering it, gets it, setting it, Nurse a shot, stop, rebound in front. Nugent Hopkins is there, can't fight the puck. And all the way down the ice, no icing. That will end the first period. A good start for the Oilers, as Evan Bouchard has broke the ice for the Oilers. Oh man, what a great first period that was. Shots after that first period, 6-5 in favor of the Oilers. Hits are 17-12 Vegas. Time on attack, almost 5 minutes for the Oilers on 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Vegas on 241 so far. Passing percentage is a 88.5% for Edmonton, 86.8 for Vegas. And the face-off wins are 5-1 Edmonton. And no penalties so far. And let's get it for the second period. Enjoy. All right, Ovi, thanks very much for that. Eichel and McDavid. And it's not the first line that starts off the second period. I don't think it is. Pietrangelo's got it for Vegas. He'll wait it, centering it across, and here's Stone at the point. That one blocked. And in the scram, and it's caught. Here comes McDavid. Connor McDavid. He'll wait. He's in, and a pad stop Belanger, and gets that aside. And Belanger another one. That time off Zach Hyman. Two good stops, just already 2 minutes and 18 seconds in to this second period. Hurdle and Draisaitl, won by Hurdle. And it's around the net, and here's Darkness Soul. He gets it and blocked, and that somehow still made it to the Edmonton goaltender, and he will hang on to that. I'm not sure what that hit, if I can get a see on the replay here. That it's actually going to tip off the stick of Evan Bouchard and almost goes over the shoulder of Skinner. Oh, and a turnover. And a good stop off Hurdle by Skinner. And a pick off at center. Hurdle. And that's off the end boards. Ekholm. Bouchard. And he's checked inside the line. Here's a pass. One-timer. And Soul is stopped by Skinner. And he'll decide to play with Holt standing in front of him. Here comes Nicholas Corey. He's going to go in. Wrap around. Sends it across. And Draisaitl can't get the connection. And getting it. Here's a shot. And that one was tipped as Nurse took the shot. And here's Soul again. Here he is. He's got speed this time. On Nurse. And Skinner another stop. That's another stop there off the rookie on his only his second season in Ovi's NHL, Darkness Soul. There's a chance here. One-timer. Oh, how did that stay out? I think Belanger got a piece of that. If he did, that is a spectacular save. Connor Brown sends it across the crease. McNabb pinned. And trying to get the pass, and Hurdle. And Draisaitl gets it. Here's a chance. Draisaitl across. Henrique stopped by Belanger again. Connor Brown on it. Haig is on it. Brandon McNabb. Stone. And that one missed pass to Brandon McNabb. Right into the end boards. And Stone in front. Can't get a shot off. And Pietrangelo shoots and stopped by Skinner. Adam Henrique to Nugent Hopkins. And getting it. Emberson a shot, and that one deflected by Brown, goes into the end boards. And Stone has got it. Ivan Barbashev. Nice move, and cut off by Kulak. In the end boards, and Barbashev not going to go for it. And here comes Connor McDavid. Got to watch out for him. And big hit by Pietrangelo. Here's Noah Hannafin. We'll center it. Pearson. Olsen scores! And Vegas has tied game 4. Victor Olsen is the one to get it. And tie it up. Well, Victor Olsen just gets lost in the traffic here. Like, you can see how far away he's distant. That is 4 Edmonton Oilers in the slot trying to get the puck free back into the Vegas zone. But Olsen is gonna get this puck. That is Olsen's, I think his third, no, sorry, his first. It seems like his blocked by Corey Perry. Edmonton comes in. Here's a Kane and a cut off there. Pearson took it away, and that one wide as it could not get to Kane. Pearson, William Karlsson, and that is way out of his reach. And here's Ekholm to the point, and Pearson's on the interception. The Oilers kind of got Vegas out of gas at that first half of the period. Shea Theodore. And holds it in is Nick Hague. A shot deflected and goes wide. Travis Dermott, McDavid. Connor McDavid will send it. Hyman blocked and goes wide. And here comes Waugh. Nicholas Waugh sending it. Howden, stop, rebound. And collected by Dorofeev. Here's Hague, a block shot there. Travis Dermott, McDavid. He'll get it. He'll shoot it, and Bellagio stop. And will cover with 1.7 seconds on the second period to go. Oh man, what a second period it has been. Vegas is able to get their crowd on their feet. And trying to shot, and that's good. That shot is gonna hit the post off a redirection. It's not, it would not have counted anyways. But there is the tying goal by Victor Olofsson to tie game 4. And the shots after that second period, 7-6 in favor of Vegas. Shots are total at 12 apiece. Hits are 32 Edmonton, 27 Vegas. Time on attack, 6:45 for Edmonton, 5:54 for Vegas. Oh, excuse me. Passing percentages, 81.2% Vegas, 77, excuse me, says 77.9%, technically 78%. And the face-off wins 8-3 Edmonton. There has been not a lot of face-offs in that second period, but it is what it is. All right, Ovi, thank you very much. And here we go for the third period as we are looking for the tiebreaker. Centering it, Bouchard in front, and good look for the defenseman. And Jack Eichel's gonna speed in. Here he is, Eichel scores! First light of the game for the defending champs. As Jack Eichel with his playoff tying 4th on the postseason, tying Sofia Kovar with the Winnipeg Jets. Just a simple play there, goes forehand, backhand. And McDavid and it's Eichel. And picked up by Eichel on that. Pietrangelo will send Barbashev in. Eichel will send it back to the point. Pietrangelo off the skate of Hyman. That causes a little turnover. And trying to send it back to the point. No one there. And it's back into Edmonton territory. And McDavid, almost a turnover by McDavid. And here's Skinner getting in, and here's a shot. That one was blocked. And getting it. Bouchard does not go for that. Jack Eichel. Here comes Mark Stone. Stop. Rebound. Oh, what a stop. Did you see that? Stuart Skinner, spectacular. Unbelievable stop. That was off Alex Pietrangelo. And darkness so in. Snapshot stopped again by Skinner. Dermott sending it now to Draisaitl. Will send it. Going for backhand. And stopped by Belanger there. Tomas Hertl will center it. Here's Holtz. And we get a shot. That's fought off by Skinner. Victor Arvidsson with it. And here comes Kovary. Kovary, he's in. Stop. Rebound. Belanger. Great stop off Draisaitl. And here's Travis Dermott. And Connor Brown knocked down by Tanner Pearson. Emberson. Onside, Nugent Hopkins. Shooting and off the blocker. And wide of the net. That one misses Nugent Hopkins on the wrap around the boards. And here's Tanner Pearson, blocked there by Brett Kulak. Centering it, he scores! William Carlson! And Vegas is up by 2 with his second on the playoffs.
Kind of a bad turnover by the Oilers. A great play by Tanner Pearson that causes that play to happen. And there's just a lot of ice for Carlson to walk in and bury this thing. The check in the boards, and it just causes a bad turnover, and then the shot off the blocker of Skinner.
And so the Oilers need to play more harder, it seems like. They want their season to stay alive. Under 8 minutes now to go in the third period of Game 4. Nicholas Waugh will get it, and a great stop again by Skinner. And here's Howden to McNabb, broken up. Nicholas Hague. Shooting, tip wide. And it's collected by Kulak. Nicholas Waugh. He's in, and his shot stopped again by Skinner. Puck around the boards, and Kulak has got it. And intercepted. McNabb blocked. And here's Hyman. Brent Kulak with Corey Perry. Getting it across, and somehow they can't score. McNabb to Stone, getting it. Here's a shot stop, and up in the air. Barbashev, in front, tipped by Eichel, stopped by Skinner. 4:02 now to go in the third. Draisaitl and Eichel. Won by Vegas. Tyler scores! Alex Pietrangelo. Game 2's overtime winner with a blast for his second on the playoffs. And Vegas is eventually, that is going to eventually close this game out, as it is now 4-1 Golden Knights.
The Edmonton Oilers do not want another elimination series against them. It's not going to be good.
Under 4 minutes now to go in the third. Pietrangelo with his second on the playoffs. He had his first of the playoffs on the overtime winner in Game 2 for his side. Mark Stone, Hanifin, centering it, Eichel will wait it. Eichel waiting, centering it, and here's a shot off the post. Close chance there. And getting it, and another stop for Skinner with Soul standing in front. Nugent Hopkins and Tomas Hertl on this puck, and here's Hanifin blocked, and here's Brown 2-on-1 for Edmonton. Brown Not able to get a clean one, and out it goes. Oh man, as Darkness Soul was the one that caused that. Final minute of the third in game 4. Gonna send it, broken up. Here comes Soul in again. And here's Hurdle. We'll send it across the ice. Pietrangelo, one-timer, blocked. And Nugent Hopkins is gonna come up. Adam Henrique, not to get anything on net there. Here's Hopkins, broken up. Belanger's gonna play it. Here's a shot, sharp angle, that's wide. And centering pass that does not get by Nurse. 15 seconds. The Vegas Golden Knights are gonna put the Edmonton season on the line. 3 seconds. And the Golden Knights will win game 4. And Edmonton's season is on the line of elimination. Some big moments in this game will be remembered for forever, as this is one of the best games of the rivalry between Vegas and Edmonton. But it is a game 4 win for Vegas. They take the series lead 3 games to 1 and look to end it in Rogers Place for game 5.
All right, chat. I'm gonna end the stream for now because I gotta go eat. Because if I leave my console running for too long, it's gonna go on idle and then end the stream automatically. So yeah, I am gonna make sure that I will get the next game going. The next game, by the way, is the Panthers and the Senators. Game 4 in Ottawa. All right, whoever's in the stream, appreciate you for watching. And Finger me 3000, appreciate the follow. And see you guys later. All right. Alright, chat. I will do another stream in just a few minutes. I gotta go eat right now. I will see you guys in a few minutes. I'm gonna do a new stream. And as you can see, this is the next game on the screen right now. Alright, I will see you guys back in just a few minutes.